So I turned my 97 overall pure lockdown into Kawhi Leonard in NBA 2K19. You guys won't believe what I did. So you guys remember when Kawhi hit this legendary game winner to send the 76ers home? Yeah, this was a legendary moment for Kawhi. I ain't gonna lie, that was a godlike moment. I actually reenacted this. Watch this. I missed the first shot my boy Joe Knows hit me. I run to the right and I fade and I greened it with my pure lock. But anyways, let's get right into the video. Peace. Yo, what's up guys? If you're looking to buy a stacked NBA 2K19 account, high overall, good record, every event, hit out my guy SportsTeamB at sportsteamb.com. The link will be in the description. Tell him I sent you and he'll hook you up.
I don't know who I could trust in. Lately I stress all the time, bring the bucks in. And they be on my phone, no discussions. Shorty, why you let me alone without nothing? I don't know who I could trust in. Lately I stress all the time, bring the bucks in. And they be on my phone, no discussions. Shorty, why you let me alone without nothing? I don't know nothing.
Alright, what is good YouTube, man? I'm back. So I ain't gonna lie, I went off this game. Kawhi is literally unstoppable at the park. Every shot I shot was pretty much green. The defense was just spectacular. Now, I know what you guys is thinking. You guys are probably going to say, well, Kawhi's not a pure lockdown in real life. I understand that. Kawhi is really not a pure lockdown in real life. Because to be honest, Kawhi can do it all. He can dribble. He can fade. He can do post move. He can slash. He has outstanding defense. He can shoot. He's really a demigod. I understand that. He can do everything I want. But in this game, you can't make NBA players a real build, because that would just be too OP. But if I had to actually guess Kawhi's actual archetype in this game, it will either be a shot creating defender or a two-way shot creator. But you see me pulling the big greens. Now listen, I found the best jump shot in NBA 2K19. Now I have not dropped this jump shot yet. I haven't told nobody this jump shot. If you guys want this jump shot, this video is going to have to hit 1K likes. I'm not going to lie, because this jump shot is straight goated. I wanted to drop it, but you guys got to hit that 1K like for me. Now I missed that shot, but like I said, this is Kawhi who's on the court. Kawhi can miss all he wants because he can get the ball back whenever he wants. He was deemed NBA Defensive Player of the Year, Finals MVP, and on top of all of those, the crazy thing is he was an NBA All-Star all in 1 year. Can you imagine that? Now, just achieving those alone is amazing, but imagine achieving that all in one season. That is outstanding. He was the third person in NBA history to do that. He was also the second youngest MVP besides Magic Johnson, Finals MVP besides Magic Johnson, which is insane. But Kawhi, I definitely respect Kawhi as a person, not only as a player, because listen, if you guys understand his childhood, I'm not really going to get into that because that's not what this video is about, but he's a quiet guy. You know, if you look into him, you'll understand why, then you'll begin to respect him. But this dude, outside of all that, is probably easily a top 10 basketball player of all time. You can't say he's not. He did some stuff, his stats, he achieved some things only 1 or 2, 3 people in NBA history have achieved. The triple threat, as what I explained earlier, which is ridiculous. Now, we for sure know Kawhi has defending in his build because he has outstanding defense. It's just that what else would you put in his build besides the defense? Because he can shoot, he can fade, he can dunk, he can do post moves, he can slash. He's literally a demigod. He can even dribble. If you look at some of his highlights, he's cooking people off the dribble. He's meeting people at the rim, blocking people. He's really, look at me, look at my defense. That's Kawhi right there. Kawhi is a GOAT. Now, I enjoy making my player look like Kawhi because Kawhi is literally kind of what my player is. He's literally a defender. It's just that I can't make his actual build because then this game would be broken. People would make post scoring, slash, and playmaking post scorers sharp shooting defenders and just wriggle to the park. Can you imagine that though? Can you imagine actually be able to make NBA players build? You know how OP this game would be unplayable, bro. You know how many toxic lineups will be ran? It's just insane. But yeah, I'm running my boy Joe No. Shout out to him. Now as you can see, I got my lockdown badge. Now with this badge, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I get shooting boost with this badge because I be greening fadeaway threes, I be greening half court shots, and if you go to my old video, I actually greened a full court shot on my lockdown. That was insane. That was probably the craziest thing I've done all year. The craziest thing I've done on NBA 2K19 all year. That was literally the craziest clip I ever did. But look at me though. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, guys. I thought I made that, but I guess not. But yeah, we easily destroying people left and right at the park. I mean, who's gonna beat Kawhi? He's a professional player. Now, I end the game here. I'm gonna get right into the next gameplay. So I'm gonna see y'all then. All right, and for this gameplay, guys, we got a little bit of a calm game. 2 Elite 3s. So one of them is actually a top crew winner versus me and Joe Knows. You know, Joe Knows have one of the best records on Xbox, and me, my record's not that good, but we all know I'm a decent player. But these guys were no match for Big Kawhi, and y'all gonna see in the gameplay why. First play, my boy Joe Knows dot me, very high IQ pass, green bean. Now the reason why we don't lose with this lineup is the same reason why me and Banner don't lose. We ISO, and 9 times out of 10 the guard is like 6'4", 6'5", and the guard that Joe Knows or Bandit is on is like 6'8", 6'9", and picture Chris Paul or Stephen Curry trying to guard LeBron or Kevin Durant. That's the kind of mismatch we got going on here. It's just so easy to score on them because they're so tiny, and we just abuse size. Even if they were to switch, the point forward will still be able to score for the simple fact because the center will be too slow. So either way, to stop like a tall guard like that, you're gonna need some type of two-way or a lockdown to stop them. But that's pretty much off topic. Now I'm saying I got blocked right here. I don't know how a guard blocked me. I'm 6'10", but it is what it is. They low-key got bailed this play. 2K made Joe. It gave Joe a bad animation and they got the ball. But it is what it is, man. Big Kawhi is on the court. Like I said, there's no match for Big Kawhi. My defense is just too good right now, man. Now, here's the animation right here. Like 2K, he tried to go for a Euro and 2K made him do that. I almost got a stop, but 2K bailed him. But it's cool, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind playing defense, especially when you're Kawhi. When you're Kawhi, defense is a second nature. It just comes to you naturally, something that I play. Just like I would play in the game. You know, I'm a defensive player, but I'm also an offensive demigod. Now, I played that Euro well, and then it still didn't give me the rebound. Now we was trying to figure out our defense right here, so we just played sides. Now the thing is though, if we play sides, that post enough stuff wouldn't work because that center is 7 foot. Not only is he 7 foot, he has rebounding, he has sharp in his build, so it's like he's not that strong and he's not that big. So we shouldn't have problems playing sides. Now that's kind of their offensive game plan right there, was try to abuse Joe Knows' point forward, and you guys are going to see in a second how that completely did not work for them. But look at Big Kawhi getting a stop. You know what I'm saying? I get the stop and I take the 2. Now I hope they didn't think they were going to beat us while playing keep away from me, because either way Joe Knows would eventually got a stop on him because Joe Knows is 6'9" and that center is 7 foot. Now he gets a good Euro animation. That was what he was trying to do last time when they gave him that bad animation. But you see me, man, I'm Big Kawhi, so I'm gonna take whatever points I get. You feel me? It don't have to be a 2. It don't have to be a 3. You know, it's whatever is there. Now I know Kawhi creates his own shots, so I kind of sound like a hypocrite, but I'm not about to sit here and take fadeaway shots. The boy Joe Knows hit me. Big Kawhi, that's green every time. I get my takeover, he can pretty much see GG's. Now the best thing about running point forward and a lock, a point forward and a lock get to take over pretty much at the same time, because the point forward passes off dimer, the lockdown greens it, and the lockdowns get in there takeover at the same time the point forwards get in there takeover. So either way, this lineup is a win-win. They leave me open again, and that's green. That's pretty much it for the video, man. Even comp players couldn't stop Big Kawhi. GG's to them and GG's to everyone else we played. And if you saw Joe Noah's video, we literally won like 80-0 with this lineup. Like, no one was beating Kawhi. You feel me? But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you made it this far, comment, go to lockdown. Like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully y'all enjoy. I'm out. Peace.